Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon LeafGreen. I know it's been a very long time, but that's okay because I'm going to make it up to you. Basically what I've done is I've trained up a whole bunch of Pokemon, as you saw in the little intro bit, and now I've got the team that I'm going to use for a little while. I've taken out Bitchbait and gotten our Nido, whatever the fuck it was. I can't remember the first evolution name of this Pokemon. That's sad. But anyways, I got her out of the daycare center. So I've got these two on me now because we are continuing on with the game now. Also, the quality might look a little bit better because I got an S-video cable for my GameCube, so that's better. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to head into Diglets Cave. I have been using Diglets Cave to train all of my Pokemon because Diglett are actually a decently high level. Also, I should probably check to make sure that I've got Pokeballs on me. I do have 5 Pokeballs. Alright. Well, I'm going to see if we can't get ourselves a Diglett here in Diglett Cave. You know, I've killed so many of them that I am surprised that I didn't just catch it off screen, but I wanted to save it for this right here, right now. So here's a Diglett. Oh, it's level 20. I don't remember what level I want a Diglett at, but they have a certain set of moves that they learn in very quick succession from like, I think from 16 to 20 or so. So that's probably not the Diglett I want, but if you want a particular move set from them, you should probably catch them earlier so that they don't get rid of all of their moves that you want, you know, because you don't know their move set before. Oh my god, you killed him in one hit. Well, I guess we're not catching that Diglett anyway. I'm gonna check real quick and make sure that I know which level Diglett to get. Okay, so we want to catch a level 16 Diglett because they learn 4 moves before level 17. Alright, well, I guess I'll just catch one coming back out. I feel like an idiot. Hey. Oh, pitch black and rock tunnel. Well, I wonder what we're gonna do to counteract that. Anyways, we come back all the way to Route 2, and now we have cut. So we have ourselves a way that we can get back to Pewter City and Vermilion down there and Pallet Town. We only need to go to a couple of them, but first we're gonna check in here. And this kid over here wants an Abra, and he wants to trade it for Mr. Mime. This is the reason we got 2 Abras and I spent so much time. Bitchbait, get the fuck off of my team. Rayleigh? What kind of a name is Rayleigh? Ah, whatever. I like that they're using the wireless system on their Game Boy Advance. I never had one of those because I didn't have any friends. Maybe a little bit sadder than it's supposed to be, but yeah, I just didn't have anyone to trade with. Well, I had friends, but I didn't want their Pokemon. We battled sometimes. I had a friend who taught me who had a Game Shark, rather. He didn't teach me anything. And he gave me Mews after I fought his team of 6 level 100 Mews because he wanted to show off. And there we go. Mimian, or whatever his fucking name is. Oops. Mr. Mime. They're interesting. They're extremely powerful at higher levels. I don't know if they're more powerful than an Alakazam, but they can do quite a bit of damage. Now, from here, want to go down this way? I believe so. Yeah, there we go. So if you come down here, here's one of Professor Oak's aides. And we have much more than 10 kinds of Pokemon. Oh, 42. Wow, that's a lot more than I thought we had. But anyways, now we have HM5. Yep, it's got Flash. That's what we need for Rock Tunnel, that guy mentioned. Yep, and that's where you learn where to use it, right there. God, this place is just chock full of Good information, isn't it? Ooh, item. Ether. Very nice. I really do like this idea that you can come back here now and, you know, sort of see it. And you don't have to do anything here. Is there a hidden item over here? No? Okay. I was just wondering. Anyways, we don't actually need to go back down to Vermilion or Pewter, or Vermilion or Palette at all. We do want to go to Pewter. And now I'm trying to remember if... Oh yeah, of course I have a Pokemon that use Cut. I got down there with Cut. My brain is not quite working all that well, I'll say that much. I think it's after not having played this game for a long time. I just went a little insane in the membrane. Anyways, now that we have Cut... Ooh, okay. We want to come up here, cut this tree. I actually believe that there's a hidden item over here. Or something. No? I could have sworn that there was a hidden item. Anyways, we want to come up through here. And we get into the back side of the museum. Complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Well, I mean, if you read them, they probably will make sense, but we're pretty much idiots aside from Pokemon. Oh! Huh! I've randomly stumbled upon a move trainer. I did not realize that he was a move trainer. Okay, so if you're looking for one, there's one down there. Can't stop laughing. I believe that. Do I know what an amber is? Sure. He tells me anyway, even if we say that we already know. Pokemon books. Pokemon books. Anyways, what we're here for is this. Ah, he wants us to get it, examine it at a lab. Alright, we'll take the old amber. Now, if anybody's ever played Pokemon Red or Blue, they know what the old amber is for. And I think I'm just going to spoil it. Basically, we got to take that all the way to the second to last town. No, actually, I'm pretty sure it's the very last town. But we can take that and the fossil that we received, and something interesting happens. I'll leave that up to when it actually does. Anyways, we're done here. And I'm going to have to use Mr. Mime to try and catch his Pokemon. Oh, this is gonna end badly. There's no way I'm gonna get a Diglett with Mr. Mime. Yeah, unfortunately, Mr. Mime has already fainted because I forgot about Arena Trap, which is an interesting Diglett ability. Basically, you can't switch out Pokemon while fighting Diglett. So I'm going to have to let Mr. Mime rest for now and come back here with another Pokemon. If you want it, this cave also spawns Dugtrios. Now, you might be wondering why I'm using Persian, and that's because Persian has Payday, which is a great ability. Basically, I can kill most Pokemon that I fight against, and I get to pick up money after the battle. And Payday gives you more money depending on Persian or Meowth's level. So it is a great little ability. Really good to just, pick off Pokemon that come up randomly. Obviously, when you're training, it's not quite as good, but I really like it. Now, Meowth does have an interesting ability that you give up when you want a Persian, but I think in this case, I'd rather have the Persian rather than the Meowth. I'm going to store away Mr. Mime. We're going to go ahead and get a Pokemon that's not quite as powerful. Actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a Furo. Alright, and I'm going to head back to Diglett's cave. I will fast forward to when I'm in a battle where I actually catch a Diglett. Woohoo! I finally found it. Okay, so the reason why it took me a while to find this is because I actually wanted a level 16 Diglett that also knew Arena Trap. Now, obviously, I didn't know what to do at first because I was a little confused. I brought out Furo, but I forgot that flying Pokemon are immune to Arena Trap, so I wouldn't be able to tell if they had Arena Trap in the first place. So I brought out Mr. Mime again, and I used him basically as a toy to be killed in front of a bunch of Diglets until I found one that was level 16. Now that we found one, I can switch out to Furo and do this properly. So this Diglett has Arena Trap, and it does not know enough attacks yet to get rid of any of its prior attacks. And it can barely hurt Furo. So that's why I brought Furo along at least. Oh my god, will you please hit it? There's no way that the Diglett's faster than it. Or has a higher evade. Or maybe it's Sandville. Oh, don't. Oh, thank god. Alright. I swear to god. If we were about to lose it. Oh, it took me a while to get this Diglett. I think I've been sitting here for like about 15 minutes. Anyways, let's go ahead and capture this so that we know we have it for sure and we can be done with this area. I think Diglett might be the hardest Pokemon to capture, at least for me with my requirements. Aside from legendaries, of course. But anyways, now we have Diglett. Whoa, that was... I never realized that it opened up the rest of the Pokedex underneath of it. No nicknames, and now it's in the PC. Alright. Now we're officially done with Diglett's Cave. We actually don't ever need to go back there again. And I don't think I will go back there again. I don't really have a reason to go back to Pewter or anything else. So, yeah, I think we're done with that. And we have our Diglett, and I'll eventually raise it up to a Dugtrio. But we'll leave that for later. I'm going to deposit a few Pokemon, and I will be right back at the entrance of Diglett Cave, ready to move on. Now, I actually quite like Diglett, so I've brought it along with us, and I'm going to try and level it up. Up here is an Awakening. Also, you could have caught Diglett and had a really, really easy fight with Lieutenant Surge. I mean, it's just downright pathetic. And here we have another new Pokemon, and that's really the reason why I brought Diglett, because he's a low enough level that we can actually hurt Drowsy without dying. Wow. I might get a Drowsy quicker than I really thought I was going to. Oh, awesome. But anyways, Drowsy, it's another Psychic Pokemon. It's okay. What it evolves into, Hypno, is actually decent, but I like Kadabra better. And if I could trade through my GameCube, which I technically can, but I would need somebody with the other game. It's okay. I won't say no to another Pokemon. But now we have a Drowsy. I don't think that there's another Pokemon in these grass areas that we haven't faced before, but there we go. And here we have a youngster. Ekans. Snake Pokemon. It's also really high level Ekans. Alright, we beat the youngster. I have a feeling that Diglett won't be entirely effective in this area, but I'll use him for as long as I can. We're getting to the point where enemies are just stronger level than we have Pokemon. At least if you catch them wild. I did witness a magnitude 10 back in the Diglet Cave. I didn't think I would ever see that. Zubat, huh? Well, that's gonna die too. I will say that the more you use Persian's Payday, the more money you will pick up at the end of the fight. So, that's always nice. Yeah, you can pick up quite a lot from Persian's Payday, especially if the level's high enough. I think at level 100, Persian will get you about like 500 yen per payday. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's 5 times the level. Anyways, moving on to this guy. I don't know if we've ever seen gamers before. I wonder what Pokemon he's going to use. Poliwag. We've never seen a Poliwag. So, new Pokemon time. And I'll just switch out Diglett. I should probably move him out of the front row. But I'm a bad trainer, so I'm just going to let him stay there. Let him stay there and suffer. I actually think I might use Diglett till the end of the game. He's pretty effective at certain parts of it. Now, we have seen a Horsey. So I'm just going to speed through this next part. Well, bam! Sit down, old man. Well, I guess he's already sitting, so... Never mind. Alright, let's see what this... Oh, God, come back! Oh! I've literally gotten into 2 fights in that single piece of grass. Alright, you little fucker. There we go. Fucking... God damn! I hate trainers that move around. Especially in the wild grass. It looks like he's got all Pokemon we've seen before, so... I'll probably just speed right through this fight. Woohoo! Oh, and Persian leveled up. Actually, we've never seen a Nidorino before. I don't think. There we go. And now time to fight the bald guy. Electrician of some sort? I can't remember. Oh, engineer, that's right. Magnemite. We've seen a Magnemite back all the way in that cave place that I forgot the name of. Yeah, our Persian is gonna go down, but I will use it until the very last bit. I love Payday. Oh, Magneton. That's new. Alright, fine. We'll use a new Pokemon for Magneton. Give Gyarados some time to shine. There we go. It's just 3 of them. They almost look glued together. They got intimidated. Well, you should be. It's not every day you see a Gyarados. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I forget how Dragon Rage's damage is calculated. I think it does a set amount of power every single time, I believe. I'm not sure. But, yeah, easy enough with a Gyarados. Picked up quite a bit of cash, too. Thank you. Alright, moving on. And another gamer, I believe. Competition! He can't get enough. You have got a problem. Like, I'm pretty sure you're an addict. You might want to go see somebody about that. Or, you know, check yourself in to rehab. Is there gambling rehab? Is that a thing? No, he never had a chance. He really didn't. And, I think for the very first time, I'm gonna end up using an antidote. Mostly because I don't feel like going all the way back to, Pokemon Center. Oh, okay, this time we just throw the antidote at the Pokemon. It's interesting that they put in the little animations, but at least the potion, you know, you actually sprayed it on him. This one, you just... Here, have this. Whack. It's a freaking dragon and probably doesn't like, you know, things thrown at it. And another Magnemite! So, really easy fight that I could just press A through. I will say, this is probably one of the most repetitive games that's ever been created. Woohoo! Defeated the engineer, Braxton. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. I don't know if I know anybody who is named Braxton. Sounds like a, That's really depressing. I didn't expect that. Braxton sounds like a lead character video game type name. It's a little unfortunate that that guy doesn't have a game of his own. He could probably get it. Oh, they intimidated each other. Oh, fucking paralyze. Wow. That doesn't always happen. Oh, what now, son? Beaten anyway. Wow, that was an extremely good fight. Yeah, so Diglett learned dig. Its signature move. This rock has an escape rope. I'm pretty sure that rock was there in the original, but there was like a rock wall here. I don't know why they didn't just make this a bush this time. Because it seems really out of place for the one stupid rock. So 2 more trainers left here. Ended there. Yeah, let's fight the trainers. Oh, there's an item over there. That's new. This guy's never lost. I think this guy's been fighting the guy up there. Dark. He's named after a dagger. Voltorb. I'm pretty sure that's a new Pokemon. Oh, wait, no, Lieutenant Surge. I can't remember a goddamn thing about my own LP. Oh, God, confusion. I hate confusion so much. It's literally the worst effect that can happen because it can happen in conjunction with other effects. Your Pokemon will always manage to hurt itself in its own confusion. Always. Your first loss of many, asshole. Oh, hey, Great Ball. Can always use more Great Balls. Great big balls of fire! Or, no, I don't remember how that song went. Wow. I'm really gonna have to go to a Pokemon Center after this. Let's, take out this one guy first. Best in his class. Well, with the way the education system's going, he's probably still shit. It's really not his fault, though. I blame the government. 2 Rattatas and Eradicate, huh? He's Lord of the Rats! Oh no! Alright, and we've beaten every trainer on this route. Oh, whatever route this was. I don't even remember. Oh my god, get in the door! There's cops here. That's quite frightening, I think. Anyways, if we come up here, there's this guy who wants a Nidorina and will trade a Nidorino. This is why I gave that Nidorina to the daycare center person. Anyways, we're going to trade it. Lots of trading going on in this episode. I kept the level 16 one over the level 35 because I'm picky about movesets. And when I level my Pokemon, I want to be able to pick what moves they know. And I don't have accurate control over that if the Pokemon are leveled either by the game or by the daycare center. And now we have a Nino. It's a kind of a cheap way to finish off this part of the Pokedex, but we can't really do it any other way. And another one of Professor Oak's aides. He's supposed to give us a reward for 30. And we know we have more than 30. Yes! 45. Not bad. And we get an item finder from him. Oh. Better use than the item finder in the original. The original just said, oh, there's something hidden here. And then didn't tell you anything else. Now, if we come out here, I wonder if it's right here or if there's a little bit of dock. Yeah. It's a big sleeping Pokemon here blocking our way from going any further. We cannot pass this Pokemon at all. So we will have to go around through Rock Tunnel. But I'm not going to go do that in this episode because I want these episodes to be a little bit shorter, like I originally stated, about half an hour. So that will be in the next episode, but hopefully I'll be able to make them more frequent. And it's probably still going to run more than half an hour. Anyways, I will see you guys on the next episode when we head up to Rock Tunnel. And I will have a Pokemon Who Knows Flash at that point because we kind of need it to get through Rock Tunnel. In fact, Rock Tunnel is really annoying without Flash. If you want to see somebody go through it without Flash, go watch Game Grumps because they spend forever in there trying to get through. And I'm not looking forward to the really high encounter rate. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Bye-bye.